Hey there, fancy friends, it's Oliver, and this video is about some mobility exercises for canne and baton, or stick fighters in general. You may know Jakob Happel, a German turner who created his own fighting system. If not, we already have done a video on his method, and we plan to have a closer look somewhere in the future. The stick and the staff played an important role in Happel's method as the basis of all weapons. Happel wrote several books in German about fighting and fencing, but he also did, let's call it, his magnum opus on Turnen in French, because Happel was teaching in Belgium. This book has 440 pages and over 5,000 pictures, and it includes everything you can think of. These are just a few examples. It includes also a bit of Savate, wrestling and stick fighting. But don't worry, I keep the moulinettes for another time. And Happel also uses some very nice wand exercises. But the movements from today are more fighting tool related. They are striking mechanics to bend and rotate your spine and trunk. Let's have a look. The first series uses a two-handed stick for simple strikes. The first strike is a simple downward blow, but with a bend to the front, while the second is kind of like the loading for a strike and ends up in a back bend. The third one, it's kind of like an oblique strike, which gives a stretching sensation on your flank. And the last one is a horizontal strike with a stick for a complete turnaround with the upper body. The second series uses a single-handed stick and adds an additional circle before the bend. The only difference is the second bend, which is also a back bend, but it goes on the lower line and not on the high line. Note for the third one that there are two swings which go in a spiral movement, which started on the left side, then on the right side, and then with the third one comes the bend. Nothing to say for the last one. It kind of looks like a regular canne exercise. For the third one, we use a staff again, and we add an additional circle. Because there is not that much to say now, let me remind you to do it on the right side and on the left side. It's more present with the stick, but also change the guard and change the hand for the staff exercises. So we present you just half the exercises here. Similar exercises could be found with Turnkeulen, you may know as Indian clubs. And these exercises could be easily integrated into a small warm-up before class, and if you are doing sabre, longsword or similar weapons, you could use them. No problem, no excuse. If you want it specific to your weapon, you can do every exercise with a one-handed weapon. The only thing you have to adapt if you want to use two-handed weapons only is the back bend of the second set. A staff would be too long or would have an unpractical angle, so you have to do the overhead movement instead of the low movement, but don't forget the extra circle. I hope you like these unique exercises we dig up for you. Show us by a simple like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see ya in the next video.